Module 12 examines the principles of operation, maintenance, and troubleshooting of a power trim and tilt system. Most Evinrude and Johnson outboards are equipped with a power trim and tilt system. This system is used to adjust the vertical angle of the outboard. The power trim adjusts the outboard's angle for different water conditions, improving the boat's acceleration, speed, and ride quality. Pushing the trim button up trims out the outboard, which raises the boat's bow. Pushing the button down trims in the outboard, which lowers the bow. The power tilt raises and lowers the outboard for trailering, mooring, beaching, launching, and servicing. Hydraulically operated trim and tilt rams raise and lower the angle of the outboard. The remote trim and tilt switch controls the electric motor that drives the hydraulic pump. The power trim and tilt unit is located between and attached to the stern brackets. We will first examine the fast-track trim and tilt unit, which has 3 rams. Later, we'll look at units with single rams. The fast-track hydraulic unit consists of a pump manifold assembly containing all valving, a body with 2 trim rams, a tilt ram, and a fluid reservoir. The single tilt ram also serves as a shock absorber if the outboard strikes a submerged object. This safety feature is an important function of the power trim and tilt system. By absorbing much of the energy upon impact, the tilt ram helps prevent the outboard from breaking off the transom or flipping over into the boat. Both power trim and power tilt are operated by pushing the trim and tilt switch in the desired bow direction, either bow up or bow down. Most large outboards will move until the trim and tilt switch is released, or the outboard reaches the limits of the trim and tilt range. On models that use the fast-track unit, the trim range runs from 0 to 21 degrees. In the trim range, the 2 short trim rams contact the swivel bracket. The tilt range runs from 22 to 75 degrees. Only the large center tilt ram supports the outboard in the tilt range. Internal pressure release valves prevent the unit from moving the outboard into the tilt range while it is under power. When the trim and tilt switch is pushed upward, the electric motor drives the hydraulic pump, forcing fluid into the bottom of the trim and tilt rams. The fluid forces the pistons outward, moving the outboard upward through the trim and tilt ranges. Trim and tilt relays, located on the engine, control current flow from the battery to the electric motor. Older models have 2 individual relays, one for up and the other for down. Newer models incorporate 2 relays in a single module. When you push the trim and tilt switch downward, the relays reverse the direction of current flow to the electric motor. This reverses the direction of fluid flow, causing the outboard to move downward. Many outboards have a single ram trim and tilt unit. This unit combines the trim and tilt functions in a single ram. It has no separate trim range. Otherwise, its operation and service procedures are similar to fast-track units.